Once his father, Gen, reveals news of his two incoming new stepsisters, named Mio and Maria. This is the first part, and if you want part 2, you need to get 15 likes in this video. Hello guys, my name is Ben, and I talk about anime. And yeah guys, I know, my English is so bad, but I hope you understand me. Well, subscribe to my channel and enjoy watching this video. The testament of sister, new devil in the initial scene, bizarre as Jade drops to the floor. Once his father, Gen, reveals news of his two incoming new stepsisters, named Mio and Maria. Still confused, Bizarre excuses himself for a bathroom break, so we may have a change to path. He is all in order. What's funny is that by a merry change, he ends up accidentally picking at Mio, his new stepsister. Mio obviously isn't willing to buy any of Bizarre as lame excuses and labels her new elder brother as an opt-out pervert. Next morning though, she still shows up to wake up her stepbrother in a rather loose fashion. Just when the two are getting along decently well, Mio discovers an X-rated video game hiding under Bizarre blankets. To top it off, Bizarre actually trips and as a result knocks Mio down as well. This further intensifies Mio's suspicions regarding her new stepbrother's morality. Thankfully, Maria clears Bizarre his name soon by clarifying the situation. Guess what? The little twerp is Edith, the true parent out of the three scenes. She was the one who snuck that incident. Video game under Bizarre's blankets, previously later on to make them feel more like family. Jenny arranges for a photography session and snaps a selfie of the four of them standing next to each other. In the evening, Mio is harassed by a group of lustful delinquents. What's funny is that instead of action scared, the bold Mio instant threatens to kill all those rascals 100 times over. Just when things are about to get ugly, Bizarre appears out of nowhere to rescue his damsels in distress stepsister. The daring dude first sprinkles salt in the eyes of these rascals and later slips away on his bicycle with Mio in town. Esther learns how his father, Jean, is living for abroad. In a rather hasty manner, Jean doesn't clarify the situation, though simply claiming from the venture abroad to be a necessary one. The previously comedic series take on and attends a dark undertone from henceforwards. For one, as soon as Jean leaves, the house becomes dead silent, and even all the light switches are switched off all of a sudden in the darkness. Bizarre makes his way to his stepsister room and asks if there's anything they need upon receiving no reply. Bizarre at first assumes how the two must be feeling awkward now that Jean is gone and they're stuck all alone with him. However, Maria soon tells Bizarre to bustle forever and never come back again. Bizarre obviously feels a bit funny since who the hell asks somebody exit their own home? Anyhow, his pupils soon widen in surprise once Maria uses magic to show him a way. She then explains how the world is inhabited by both demons as well as heroes. Coincidentally, Mio happens to be the future demon lord, and as such Maria is her faithful attendant. On a side note, it becomes obvious why Maria is such a pervert. After all, you can't accept any other sort of behavior from a demon succubus, can you? As of now, Mio wishes to turn Bizarre as home, sweet home, into her base of operation within the human world. To the end, she even had Maria manipulate Jean's memories, making him believe how we supposed it to be remarried soon, and therefore give shelter to both of the girls. Not playing cute anymore, Maria now threatens to mold a couple of Bizarre's memories, making him believe he's the one who chose to quit after not getting along well with his new stepsisters. Unexpectedly, Bizarre remains unaffected by Maria's voodoo spells. He then claims how he was right about there being both demons as well as heroes. After all, he himself happens to originate from the village of heroes and is therefore a part of their clan. At present, the infuriated Bizarre feels humiliated at having had his emotions played with and therefore kicks them both out of the house. Later on though, he changes his mind. One Jean calls and reveals how Mia's life is at stake. Thanks to the accurate acting, Demon Lord turns out her father, Wilbert, happened to be a peaceful demon and was therefore abhorred by many of his warlike subordinates. For that very reason, in the end Wilberts get assassinated and his heir Maya is being hunted down, since the enemy wishes to confiscate her immense inherited strength. On the flip side, Mio feels guilty as well at having toyed with somebody else's emotions and swears on oath to never do it again. Unfortunately, a shadow demon starts starts attacking both her and Maria as they are about to leave the area. Just when the helpless Mio is about to be pierced, though, Bizarre makes a stunning entrance and flashes apart the enemy. He then claims both girls as a part of his family, and as proof he even shows them the photo they took together yearly. Both girls are won over by Bizarre, considerate attitude, and willingly go back with him at home. Maria suggests for her misters Mio to enter a master servant contract with Bashar. Doing so will guarantee Bashar's eternal loyalty and allegiance to Mio and her cause. She lays them some proposal in front of Bashar as well. Astonishingly, Mr. Do-Gooder easily gives his consent to be Miller's slave, thanks to Maria Silverton. What's funny is now Maria's spell malfunction resulting in the future Demon Lord Mio ending up a Bizarre, a slave girl. Instead, still shell shock, Mio simply refuses to display her fealty by kissing Bizarre his hand. Unfortunately for her, saying no isn't an option anymore. As it happens, Mio is soon afflicted with a curse as punishment for her insubordinate passion. What's more, since the perverted mayor was the one who cast a spell, the curse appears in a lewd fashion as well. Simply put, so long as Bizarre doesn't carry her all over her sensitive spots, there's literally no way they're embarrassed. Mio can stop squirming and feel at ease. Meanwhile, Bizarre himself feels a bit awkward at first since Mio is supposed to be his sister of all sorted. However, he soon complies with his role of reveal Mio under her previous attendance. Continuous instigation later on. Despite being revealed, Mio feels awfully embarrassed and gives Maria an earful for betraying her master in such a sinful way. Though of course, the little Pisquick deserved any punishment. They came away on the following day. Bizarre accompanies Mio to her school, since that considerate dude had switched college after his sister's arrival since its first day. The teacher assigns a class rep named Yuki Nanaka with the task to help him better adjust to the new school. Things go south after Bizarre receives an out of the blue tie hack from Yuki. Upon careful thought, he realized how Yuki happens to be a childhood friend from back in the village. Anyhow, Mio, who had previously been set on keeping her distance from Bizarre, now flares out in anger after witnessing Yuki acting all charming with Bizarro. As a result, Mio acts out her utter jealousy by claiming now that she's been living under the same roof together with Viscaria. On a side note, both Yuki and Mio are hailed the college's two princesses and are therefore the target of many men's efforts. Not that Bizarre is lucky enough to attain the favor of both these beauties. It's only natural for him to garner a hecklock of envious dudes as his enemies. Surprisingly, another classmate named the Hero isn't the least bit battered by Bizarre, is luck with the chicks, and even befriends him. Later during break, Yuki invites Bizarre for a private chat and strongly suggests for him to boycott contact with Mio. From her words, Bizarre deduces how Yuki must be the one designated by the Hero village to keep an eye on Mio in secret. Bizarre, of course, denies her request, claiming how Mio's had enough on tough times already and how he wishes to help her out and protect her in the future. Afterwards, Yuki casually slays a lesser stray demon, being attracted by Mia's immense dormant strengths as a future demon lord. She then elaborates how the village may update Mia's status from being a target of observation into a target for elimination once her existence starts to cause upheaval and threatens the human society's peace. Once that day comes, Yusi's duty will be kidnap the personally slay Mio, even without Bizarre's consent, and the cast of him resenting her forever. Later on, we learn how Mio and Maria have been eavesdropping of Chucky's conversation with Bizarre in the school cafe yearly. As a result, Mia's heart is surprised by Gil since the dude is willing to do such great lengths for her. And yes, she can do anything to return that favor at all. Of course, who better than the perverted Maria to cop out ludicrous and lustful ideas when it comes to looking for ways to please and satisfy their stepbrother. Anyhow, Maria's vivid imagination leads to all three of them having a rambunctious cake party in the bath. Later that evening, though Bizarre is soon able to bear his two sisters' gentle yet seductive teasing and soon passes out thanks to a nosebleed. The following day at school, Bizarre is charged with helping the class. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. Well, we have been with you. See you later. Bye bye.